Hello there, my Hillbilly Nation. I'm just gonna do a review on a game I recently bought, and I can't get a refund on it. Got it from PlayStation 5 store. I had high hopes for this game. Got a 9.0 out of 10. Yes, gonna get right down to it. I wouldn't give it a 9.0 on the what it's called. The game is, first of all, the game is Alan Wake 2. I had high hopes for this game. Got a 9.0 on the ratings and reviews. I bought it for PlayStation 5 through the PlayStation 5 store, PlayStation Network, and I give it a 9.0 on the minus side. I'm gonna get right down to it. Alan Wake 2 is shit. It's garbage, in my opinion. I mean, the elements that made Alan Wake 1 so damn good, such a good, kick-ass survival horror game, it's all gone. It's got something similar to do with part one, the city of Brat Falls in Washington State. But the game is just pure trash. I mean, like part one was kick ass. It had the ghostly people that were covered in black shadow. You burn the shadow up of them and you kill them with your shotgun, pistol, whatever. You burn the shadow up of them with flashlight, and you kill them. But in this game here, what makes it suck so bad, what makes the game so shitty, in my opinion, I mean, you play as two different characters, and one of them's an FBI agent named Saga Anderson, and instead of being an good kick-ass action survival horror game, it mostly what you do with her, instead of burning the shadow up of monsters and shooting them, killing them, most of the shadow-covered people are, that's it, just shadows. You burn the shadow up of them, and they just disappear. Don't put up any fight whatsoever. Maybe once you'll see a person that's actually covered in shadow, and you burn it up of them, and it's a person, and you shoot them once, shoot them twice, they're dead. But 98%, what I found out, I put in 5 hours, a little over 5 hours to this game. And most of the people that are the shadow people, that's all they are. Just darkness, just a shadow. You burn off the darkness and that person just disappears. No fight whatsoever. And when you're playing as Saga Anderson, mostly what you do, you just go around and you go around collecting clues. This thing called this place called the Mind Place, like a office, and you just take pictures and shit, get clues and put them on the poster board to try and solve the great mystery. Most of the enemies are they're covered in shadow, but that's all they are. Shadow. You just burn off the shadow, and they disappear. That's it. No path whatsoever. And it's just boring on Saga Anderson's side. And when you play as Alan Wake, you think it get interesting. You think it would be so much fun playing as Alan Wake, but it's not much different. You have the Rider of the Room. You can go to the Rider board, bunch of shit. And you can change the, you can use different crime themes and shit to rewrite that theme and make it look different. Change places, doors. But it's not much different than Saga Anderson, that boring FBI agent. And it is a cool change in the gameplay, but it's not the same. It's garbage compared to the original and Alan Wake's American Nightmare. It's just downright trash. It's garbage. Very little survival horror elements unless you gotta take your flashlight, burn away the darkness, and there's no enemy to fight. Burn away the darkness, and that's it. Enemy's gone. No fight. Give the game a 9.0. I give it a 1.0. 1 star. I give it a 9.0. 9.0 on the minus side. The whole game is just garbage. The story is boring. The story is not any fun whatsoever. Not in my opinion. Alan Wake is on a damn talk show, and the studio just turns empty and the lights on. It's just boring. You go in one place, you got this lamp. You get light from one place, and you go to another place, and you use that light to open new paths. It's just garbage. I absolutely hate Alan Wake, too. The people, if you're, my opinion, if you are determined to play the game, me, I've been a gamer all my life. It's garbage. If you're determined to buy the game, $60 on PlayStation 5 for the standard edition. Same price on PC. If your PC can run the game, it's got incredibly high requirements. Start that with for minimum, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 just to run the game for minimum. It's a garbage game. It's just trash. Yeah, most of it takes place at night. It's in the dark. To me, it's a dump in the dark. It's a dump, like taking a dump in the dark. Stinky and dark. Like taking a dump in the dark. Like I said, the people, the so-called monsters, 90% of them, you don't even got a fight. No, you don't even have a fight. Like on part 1, all of them are enemies. You get to burn a lot of them. You get to burn the shadow off of them and fight them with your pistol or shotgun or whatever and kill them. But 90% of them, that's all they are. Just shadows. You burn away the shadow and that's it. Nobody's there. It's garbage. That's my opinion of Alan Wake 2. I've been a gamer for 30 years. I hate it. It's one of the worst games I've played in a long time. Well, take my opinion, people. If you got high hopes for Alan Wake 2, if you like that kind of game, it's not a survival horror. It's more like a survival disaster. So, if you like that kind of game, buy it. But I thought it was trash, garbage, piece of shit. So, hope you enjoyed my review of Alan Wake 2. It's a dump in the dark. Bye for now.